Most people get this wrong when comparing cash advance apps. They think the one that gives money faster is automatically the better choice. But here's the truth no one tells you. Speed is not the real factor. Cost, structure, and repayment pressure matter far more. In this video, we are comparing Possible Finance and Dave app in 2026, so you can clearly understand which one actually fits your financial situation without getting stuck in unnecessary fees or short-term traps. Let's start with Possible Finance. Possible Finance works more like a small installment loan service. You borrow a set amount and repay it over time in fixed payments. It is designed for people who need a larger emergency buffer and want structured repayment instead of a single paycheck deduction. Now here's where it gets interesting. Someone like Jake might use Possible Finance to cover a car repair bill. He gets a few $100s, and instead of paying it all back at once, he spreads it out. That makes it feel manageable, but it can become expensive if he stretches payments too long. Now, let's talk about Dave. Dave works differently. It focuses on small cash advances and budgeting tools. It looks at your income patterns and helps you avoid overdraft fees by giving short-term advances before your paycheck arrives. It is more of a financial buffer than a loan system. But here's the problem most people miss. They assume Dave and Possible are doing the same thing. They are not. One is a micro advance and budgeting tool. The other is a structured loan product. Now, let's break down real usage. Imagine Alex in California. He just needs $50 to $100 to avoid an overdraft before payday. Dave works perfectly for him because it is small, fast, and tied to his income cycle. Now imagine Jake again. He needs $400 for an emergency expense. Dave is not enough for that situation. Possible Finance becomes more practical because it allows larger amounts in installment repayment. But here's the trade-off. Dave usually comes with subscription fees and smaller advance limits, but it is easier to manage and less risky if you stay within small amounts. Possible gives more money, but repayment discipline becomes very important because missed or delayed payments can increase overall costs. Now here's the simple decision rule. If your problem is small cash gaps between paychecks, Dave is usually better. If your problem is a larger emergency expense that needs structured repayment, Possible Finance is the stronger option. And here's the key insight most users overlook. Dave is about preventing overdrafts. Possible is about covering bigger financial shocks. They are built for different types of stress, not the same problem. So which one wins in 2026? It depends entirely on your situation. There's no universal winner. Only the right tool for the right problem. To wrap it up, Dave is best for small short-term cash flow gaps, while Possible Finance is better for larger installment-based borrowing. The smartest choice is not picking the best app, but picking the one that matches your money situation. If this breakdown helped, hit like, leave a comment with your experience, and subscribe for more simple finance comparisons like this.